I'm sure most of you have heard of the YouTuber and Mario Maker, Kaizo level speedrunner, LilKirbs. He goes for plenty of world records on some of the hardest Mario levels you've ever seen. However, this world record won't be in Mario Maker, but instead, he makes a name for himself by setting a world record in Mario Kart World. And this world record is not just like any other world record on Bowser's Castle. He destroyed the previous world record by almost half a second and has revolutionized the way Bowser's Castle will be played in runs to come, with 3 brand new strategies never been done before in previous world records. Let's take a look. The first difference between LilKirbs' world record and the previous one comes at the second Shroomless shortcut, where instead of tricking off the lava rock, LilKirbs tricks on the man-made geyser, or I guess this is Koopa-made, maybe Kamek-made? I don't know. Anyways, he tricks off the geyser and lets the boost from the geyser run off the track and opts not to get a trick off the lava rock, but instead tricks mid-air to land on the wall to perform the shortcut like normal. And the second strategy comes immediately after, where instead of mushrooming through the lava, he instead clips off this pole, lands on the wall, and tricks onto another part of the wall to trick and eventually land back on the track. Now, this shortcut had already been discovered a few weeks ago, but the problem with this shortcut is that it's a little bit slower than shrooming through the lava off-road, and there was thought to be nowhere else useful to use the mushroom on this track. But that's where the third strategy comes into play. Instead of going top path like the previous world record, LilKirbs goes bottom path and shrooms in this lava shortcut to cut off a little bit of the last turn. And of course, LilKirbs, being the total psychopath that he is, does all 3 of these strategies on all 3 laps to pull off one of the most insane world records we've seen so far in this game.